The managing director of Dimension Corporate Finance Services, Ajay Srivastava, uninhibitedly expressing his appreciation for President Donald Trump. He said that Trump has done a great job for America at his age. He also shed some light on how Indian equities are positioned currently. Listening.
I think it takes a great to become the president, gets persecuted, comes back again, shows resilience. You know, at age 79, 78, imagine electioneering in America, traveling to all the sleeping in a new hotel every day. It takes you courage and resilience and perseverance. I think it's impressive, very impressive performance. And, you know, everybody has frailties, everybody has problems. But I think that one thing to note is you need a man of severe guts to say, I'm 2 years on the election run, I'm going to sleep in different hotel rooms at age 77, 78, and still come out fresh, wearing a suit and a tie every day. I think it's the greatest thing. It's the greatest antidote to that cargo pant culture of this world. They're formal, nice. It makes the world go around, and that's what you like about the guy. You know, come out in the suit and a tie and say, "Okay, here we do, man."
Ajay, what about the policies? I mean, looking good, looking fresh. What about the announcements?
No, I think he's done a great job for his country. He's supposed to look after his country, not the world, and that's the honest fact. He's done a great job for his country that at least people are noticed. You want American markets, you got to be reciprocally alive to that, allow the American goods to come in. And America has lost a lot of market. If you look at cars, America is nowhere in the cars in the world today. If you look at electronics, America is gone in the electronics world today. So, in a way, what we are seeing today is a reflection of what's happened in the last 25 years. You may agree with some of the policies, but the fact is, he's there to look after America, full stop. We don't like it. Nobody likes it because he's hurting us at the end of the day. And I'm an Indian. We are getting hurt as well. So to that extent, you don't like the policies. But the fact is, his job is to look after America. He's doing that for America.
Let's talk about the Indian perspective. And yes, Trump is looking out for America. We're looking out for India, as we should. Now, in a world like that, what happens to the economy? What happens to certain sectors? And what happens to the equities? What do you think is the perspective on Indian equities right now, which seems very bothered with what's happening globally, but it has that underlying strength?
I think, we have developed now a third pocket of equity investors, which is the portfolio managers and AIF. So while we keep reporting mutual fund and FIs, now you see a diverse movement, or even on days when the FIs are selling, even the DIs are not buying, the market is showing resilience. And I think the third big pocket which is coming up, the portfolio managers and AIF, is becoming a huge pillar for investment in the country, and money is still pouring in. So on a demand-supply front, I think demand for equities is going up and will further go up if RBI pursues the path of interest rate reduction, because your returns on savings and fixed deposits are going to go down. You're going to look at alternate. So equity markets are resilient. They have got enormous demand potential. They face only one drawback, that you will see in the next 1 to 2 years, a lot of allocation going to metals. People have missed out the big metal rally which has taken place, gold and silver. Silver is still coming off for the tracks at this point. So I think you will see a large amount of allocation of capital to those two precious metals. But having said that, I think we have a resilient market.